Who is this? A neatly dressed lady. Now if you'll excuse me... Hello. Was this one of their mothers? You're an old dinosaur who can't accept you've been left behind. When they dig up your fossil, don't come crying to me. That was the PTA chairwoman. She came to observe things to see whether our club is of benefit to the school community. She's an ancient husk who's never picked up a controller. She thinks games are just toys for children. A game where a player is immersed into a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that? I remember... Okay. I'm not gonna, like, tier list video games, but I feel like in terms of art, fighting games are pretty low on the ladder. Like, some of them have story modes that are pretty good, and they have a good amount of depth to them in terms of gameplay, but, like, art is a little bit of a stretch. She's going to try and ban games at school with no regulations.
Eh?
Wouldn't that be the end of the esports club? We will not bow down to the demon lords. We will tackle this with relentless spirit. And to so great the tournament, the world will know how important games are. I'm gonna go around, but about that, I want to play against Senbon Matsukun.
Hmm?
Me. You're the best in the club, right? You're 10 years too early. You're like a child who has started running track, asking to race an Olympian. I hope you realize that. I'll tell you what, if you can defeat 3 of the strongest members in this club, then you and I will play. We're the 4 kings in Serio. Okay. Well. Here goes nothing. I like how it's actually boot the emulator each time. I'm just gonna go with Brad. Brad, my goats.
The big-time player is here. Round 1. Ready, go! Bring out!
I assume they made this pretty easy for people who are not very good at fighting games.
Go! Knockout!
That or Brad is just... Brad is just too cool to lose. I think the only fighting game I played a lot in these games, in all of these Yakuza games, the one I played the most in-depth was Sonic Fighter. And then there was that other, like, anime mecha fighting game. Yoshida? What's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? Said my practice exam scores are terrible because all I do is play games. We're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about... Sorry. We're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling to the wayside. This is supposed to be extracurricular. You can't become a pro without sacrificing something. When I'm not sleeping, all I think about is playing games. Forget about your studies. I forbid studying for all esports members. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back.
Nah.
Okay. Yoshiba. Yep, boot it up. Let me see that. You don't even get a Sega. Lame. Lei Fei. Okay, so if it's rectangle, or if it's not, okay, so it's still open on either side, but not on four sides.
Round one. Ready, go!
I love how, like, compressed that is.
Knockout.
See, I know how to grab.
Round two. Ready, go! Ring out. Light makes run.
10年早いんだよ。
This fighting game stuff is easy. Yeah, I wouldn't give up studying. You're really good now. I can't believe I lost to a guy who just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games. Yeah, sign me up for Evo. Come on, I got this. Why is he just staring like that? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort is to blame. Your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. It looks like you're having fun today.
Hmm?
Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasamoto. I have some business with the board chairman. And this room was on my way to see him. You're going to pressure him, aren't you? To stomp out my club. I won't let you do it. We're going to win the tournament. Everyone will see how important games are. Games? Important? Haha. You're all such funny kids. She just get her daily quota of snark in? She really does hate games. This is oppression.
3本待つ。
Oppression of gamers.
はい。
Could you stop by the club room again? I want to talk to you about this group that's been running around in the city's gang underworld lately. Okay. But first I need to play some video games. Will I play video games? No, not Tirashi. I don't know who Tirashi is. Just wanted to skip the cutscenes. Oh. Okay, I am Superman now. She will win because her speed is superior.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two.
Yeah, they really don't have any defense.
Go! Excellent.
That's smack. So yes, functionally you can win by just pressing A
早い
repeatedly.
んだよ。
You're pretty dang good. That was a great match. I wasn't even playing my main.
ところで
Since I beat all three of them, does that mean I get to take on Sunbun Matsu?
なあ
Can we set it yours and not at his? Sure, but why? The theory is that Sunbun Matsu-kun wasn't using his own machine. That he cheated using his opponent's machine, right? So we should play on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into this supposed cheating. The day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine on your desk for a new one? There's one that's not being used. I'll go to the club ahead of time and switch it out and say watch. Sunbun Matsu, I choose you. I challenge you. Do you think you defeated
Sunbun Matsu.
Mizumi?
はい いや
Tokis, why? Is there a problem? No, there's no problem. If he's going to cheat, he'll do it when he's cornered, so I'm going to need some skills to push him close to losing. I'm gonna need some skills. I'm gonna need Brad Burns. Can you say Akira is the pretty basic character for beginners?
I won't go easy on you. 時は来たれる。行くぞ。Round one. Ready, go!
Oh no, he's got actual moves.
Knockout!
Oh, he got me. Why were all the other characters just like... all the other people I had to fight just doing nothing?
Ready, go!
Would you believe me if I said I forgot how to actually do the rat moves? Oh, come on. Get up. Don't lose like this.
Knockout!
Yeah!
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout!
Hey, I won. All I had to do was not spam right away. And wait for an opening.
Who's next?
To win, simply wait for your opponent to have an opening. Look at that smirk. That was just a warm-up. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing. If he's going to cheat, it'll be right now. I need to watch carefully to see if his character does anything strange. Boot it up again. Alright, will he move strangely?
Go time, baby.
Actually, does that mean... Will they... Do they make like a cheated version of Virtua Fighter for this?
Ready, go!
動けないぞ
What the heck?
Knockout.
I mean, I don't know. I'm hearing more voice lines than usual.
Round 2. Ready, go!
動けないぞ
What the heck was that? Hold on. What's going on here?
なんかおかしいな
Oh, my inputs aren't working. I wasn't doing any inputs.
Can't be it. Game over.
I was pressing square when I was crouching up and down, and I wasn't blocking. Can be destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. There were times my inputs weren't working. He's using cheats. There was never a chance for him to do anything using Toki-kun's machine. So how's he doing it? Could you stand still for a second? That smile you had when you won was so nice. I want to take a picture of it to remember the joy of youth. Does he have, like, a controller jammer or something? I need to look closely at him. You need a way to put cheat tools on the machine when no one around him noticed. His controller. Could you have an illicit program on the controller? Bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay, it just has to be the types allowed by the organizers. Have a memory slot read the USB. You could transfer a program to the machine. I don't think you can actually do that. But is that my evidence?
これは
Yes, you can bring your own controllers, but I don't think that it would actually work that way.
なあ
Could I take a look at your controller? Why? Is something you don't want me to see? There's someone I know that's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
3本松
Now hand it over. I think just threw out the window. I just remembered something.
おい 逃がすか
I had to guess. Even if you got close to beating him, you probably would have just removed all your inputs. Yeah, a little bit sick. Where'd he go? You dirty cheater. You have ruined the sanctity of esports. Have you no shame? Sanban Matsu. See, now that's a real sport. Good old soccer. Not like this lame esports nonsense. Who'd ever play video games recreationally?
待て
Okay, where do we need to get to end this chase? Don't you dare keep running. Whoa. Rurg. It's my martial arts which I've perfected in Virtual Fighter. I'll show you. I'm going to win.
10年早いんだよ
You're 10 years too early. I was actually expecting that to be a fight. I'll be honest with you. You caught him, which means... Why don't we tell everyone the details of your little scheme? How stupid do you have to be to test out your cheats against an undefeated world champ?
Yeah. Yeah.
The cheat files are automatically executed. Do I have that right? You can put a specific command that lets you nullify the opponent's controls for just a few frames. I think every time you did the voice line was when I lost controls. Nullifying the inputs a few frames could make the opponent think there's just an error on their part. Impressive. I had some help. A mentor, I guess. Even if he was evil. The professor came all the way up here. I used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what.
Yeah.
When I made the post on the site, he sent me a private message.
Yeah.
I think he has his sights set on the prize money from the esports tournaments. There's a lot of cash. Some overseas tournaments offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million. I did this all on my own. Toki and the others didn't know any of it.
Nah.
I wanted to keep the esports club alive. Not once have we been able to win anything. I mean, I'll be honest. Let's say... Actually, I'm a pretty good surrogate for Yagami in this situation. Where it's like, yeah, I've kind of played some fighting games, like, here and there, but I'm a noob. If I can pick up a controller and beat all three of them first try, they're not a very good esports club.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys need to get good. There's nothing else to ask of this poor kid. I'll take full responsibility.
それって
Where are you going? I'm leaving the club. It's what I should do. Senpai, no. I'm offering my own head. Could you hold off putting this in the newspaper? We're so weak, we couldn't win. And that let the PTA target us. To push our president to this indignity. That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. We're the ones at fault here, not you. So please don't quit. You're our president. You're not mad at me. We were just gaming otaku. You're the one who pushed us towards the top. You told us not to be it's embarrassing to be a gamer. Gamers can be athletes. Everyone at school looks at us differently now. But they're still getting bullied and shaken down in the stairwell. Now we're nerds with occasionally some money. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. This is the best club ever.
Nah.
No, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. Do you think you could persuade the chairman to let the esports club continue? Hey chairman, I know that we just lost one of our teachers. It's been a rough few days. But can you leave the esports club alone? So the chairman's willing to keep the club. Since Shin was only done in a practice match, he's going to overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairman begrudgingly accepted the decision. As long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months. It strengthened their friendship. They're extremely motivated. The school and the PTA may allow it, but I do not. Didn't this show how great games could be for society at large? We're not allowed to play games in a good long while, Kento. Was that the entirety of the club? That was the entirety of the esports club. Was 4 rounds of fighting and a chase sequence.
Amasa.
I wanted to ask about that new case.
Oh.
Kento-kun sitting at today's meeting? It's somewhat relevant to me, so... by any chance, have you heard of the Sujigiri that occurred during the Edo era? Sujigiri? You mean the old crossroad killings, when people ambushed each other with the swords on the streets?
Huh?
A crossroad beatdown? What in the world? There's a local figure who appears out of nowhere to challenge targets to fistfights. Several thugs and skilled fighters alike have fallen victims to this payback boxer.
Nah.
Now there's a name. What's this payback boxer like? Tall, well built, only uses boxing techniques. So, hold on, wasn't the boxing thing, wasn't that like a special edition bonus or something? Do you just not get this club if you don't have the pre-order bonus? I mean, at this point, it's just it's in the package when you buy the game, but he hides his face behind a mask. Payback Boxer tells all his victims, "I'm here because of your past sins." He only targets rough and tumble types who clearly have skeletons in their closets. Payback Boxer has been accepting requests made through the professor's website.
なるほど。
Acting like some sort of anti-hero. Any suspects yet? Kenya Oshikiri, second-year student. I have 2 reasons for suspecting him. A bun from the high school uniform was found at one of the crime scenes. He attends a boxing gym off campus. He's extremely strong as well, known for his tremendous skill. I bet he's the strongest person at that gym. He was originally at the karate club with me. We had to practice together when we were when we were both in first years. He beat all the black belt senpai there at the month he joined the club. There's nothing more this club can teach me, and then just walked out. Dang, that's crazy, Yagami-san. He used to be pretty close. Don't think he's the type of guy who would do something like this.
Kento-kun.
He'd be combative. He's not capable of any real crime. Kenya has a mouth on him around his senpai and other tough guys, so they get wound up pretty fast. He kept winning fights that other people picked with him. He never started it.
Amasa.
Alright, what would you like me to do? Go undercover at the boxing gym. I mean, it's just a gym. Do I have to go undercover? It's not a school club or anything. It's called the Todoroki Boxing Gym over on Sakura Street. The gym has something of a grim reputation. The member roll appears to be comprised of some rather frightening individuals. They're ex-Yakuza or ex-convicts of some kind. The gym turns down applicants who lack priors. Sounds like a bunch of rumors cooked up by people who never set foot inside. The DLC for boxing and school stories were separate things at first. The boxing was bundled in with the school stories expansion pack. Man, you know, I gotta say it's kinda nice playing all these games, like, years later, when all that's just included. That or they've changed their pricing module now. Since I've been playing these games, since I started playing, Yakuza 8 has come out, Ishin, Gaiden, and Pirate Yakuza, I think, are the 4 that have come out after I started. And all of those, none of those have had any sort of story or smaller expansion models. Also, apparently I just need to go back to the park to do more skateboarding. Yeah, I know there's a Kaito story DLC, but I think that's... I can just do that once the game's over, right? When does it make most sense for me to do that? So this is the Todoroki Boxing Gym. You babies. What's with the weak jabs? Swing like they're trying to kill each other. Cry word at the top. Gotta turn like life or death. Now kill him. Wait, do I know you? You are not even holding that thing. Who are you? Who's the boss around here? President. Why did Yagami talk like he knew him? He's like, oh, it couldn't be.
前科は何なんだって聞いてんだ。強盗か暴行か。まさか殺しじゃねえだろうな。
いや、前科なんてないですけど。
I'm a lawyer.
だと？だったら元ヤクザか。どこの組だ？工場会か近江か。
俺は生まれてこの方、堅気です。
I
普
mean,
通にボクシン
you
グを
are
習いに来たんですけど。
kind of in a family, not officially.
あんちゃん、悪いことは言わねえ。やめときな。うちは前科者やら元ヤクザやら荒っぽい連中ばかりだ。仇が半端な覚悟で入ったら死ぬぞ。とっとと失せろ、軟弱者が。
No, I'm letting that happen. Now punch him in the back of the head. And then say, I just committed assault. Can I join now?
あの、
Got a second?
貴様、
Get out of my face. Taunt, plead, throw in the towel. Yeah, let's taunt him. I'll just show him my stuff. That's a good one.
だと？
I may just be a civilian, but I've gone through my own hell. It's been a long time since folks like you could scare me. You're real good at bluffing. Kind of guy who can't take a single hit without crying about how you'll sue us for physical harassment.
おい、
Sounds interesting, boss. I'll play with this guy if you want.
貴様、
Trying to get locked up again for creaming a newbie? He's an ex-con. Got experience boxing? I don't have any experience inside the ring, but I'd like to think I know the basics. I've fought boxers before.
いねえ。
I'm gonna test you myself, then maybe you'll finally leave.
一丁やるか。
It's weird how Yagami somehow looks more clothed with just a t-shirt on
来いや。
than he does with like his jacket and skinny jeans. Oh, we're not even like actually doing the boxing fighting style. Use left stick to aim your punches at your opponent's head or body. Aim your punches where the opponent isn't guarding to land clean hits. Okay, hold on. Okay, guard. Choose left. Okay. I'm actually fighting. Okay. Avoid taking hits when your stamina is low. Any actions you, besides moving or holding your guard, will deplete your stamina, including taking more hits. If health runs out, you'll be knocked down. 3 knockdowns in 1 round on the match. Get up faster by rapidly pressing A. Okay.
油断しちまった。
俺の鉄拳がまだ欲しい。
Yes, yes. 4 rounds, 3 minutes per round. Start with 1 minute. I understand the stamina system now. It's good. He just has like infinite stamina, I guess. I mean, I get downed. That's pretty good, right?
なあ、
How's that? Not too bad for basics.
やってやれ。やがみ。
We don't go easy on the new meat. 4 rounds, 3 knockdown rule.
要するに。
貴様。
He's a Class C boxer. Is it okay if he doesn't walk away?
あ
やがみ。
Yeah, kill him. Sure, let's spar. Kill him. Take his life. This slammer's my home now. Drop dead.
あ、負けらんねえな。
I mean, I'm still sort of doing the same thing as Virtual Fighter. I have a little bit more strategy than just spamming A, because there's like a stamina bar I have to be concerned about, but still. Remaining health does not affect the decision. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, I understand the whole direct your attacks move. Like, up and down makes a little bit of sense, but I'm also moving around a lot. Wow, only 2? Winner! My guts went up, which is a good thing. He's strong. He beat Iwashita. How dare you lose to some walk-in? Think that was some Class B work there? Get out of my gym. proven myself. How about you let me join your gym now, right? Fine, you can join. Nice.
Nah.
Hey, I heard a rumor about this gym. There's a really amazing fighter comes here to train. A high schooler?
No.
I like to spar with him.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're both members here now.
叫んじゃね
No talking back in my gym, you weak little nobody. A little bit of extra guts for the road.
ケンヤ
Kenya. Did he say Kenya? This must be Kenya
おっ
Oshiri.
ちゃんスパーしたいんやけど
ダメだ
なんでや会費払っとるやろそれにみんなスパやっとるやないかなんで俺だけ
ダメだと言ってる
Not
毎日
happening.
シャドウやらミッド打ちばっかでなまってまうわ試合もさせてくれへんし
黙れバカ野郎忘れたか貴様は
Why is he
謹慎中だろうが
もうええやろあれからもうだいぶ経つでもう謹慎解いてくれや
うるせえ貴様など死ねえ
Suspended? Let what go exactly? Thank goodness they dropped all these important hints.
なあ誰でもええ俺とスパーしてくれへんか
Come on, someone spar with me.
誰もおらんのか
なあ、押切くんだっけ？
I'll spar with
誰
you.
やあんた
今日入会した八神ってもんだ。スパーさせてもらえなくて困ってるみたいだけど、なんなら俺が相手してやろうか。
あんたが今日入会したばかりなん
Aren't
や
you
ろ
like super new?
だが、さっき岩下をスパーで倒した。スパーの相手ぐらい務まると思うぜ。
岩下さんこいつ強い
かなり
ええんか悪いけど俺手加減でけへんで
ああ、構わね
おい八神てめえ何勝手なことを
おっちゃん
You took a while to chime in there.
ほんまにこのままやったら腕がなまってまう俺はもう昔の俺ちゃうねんあんなことにはならへん大丈夫や
Wait, did he get beat up last time?
俺はもっともっと強くならな
I
あ
have
か
to
んね
keep
ん
getting stronger, coach.
だから
Please.
おっちゃん
分かったまあいいだろうだがヤバそうなら止めるぞいいな
おう分かっとる
Is he strong or is he weak? I can't tell here.